We're here in Saginaw, Michigan, the largest city in the only county in the state that voted twice for Barack Obama, then for Donald Trump, and then for Joe Biden. About 46% of people here in Saginaw are black, and they could prove crucial to deciding who wins this bellwether county and this key battleground state. It's why the Trump campaign is making direct appeals to black men.
I always supported him since, 2016? I always thought our views aligned.
32-year-old Broderick Sims was one of the few young black men to show up to former President Donald Trump's recent rally here. Trump made no direct appeals to black voters during the stop, but his campaign has been making a concerted effort this year to reach out to them, specifically black men. Have you noticed anything this year that seems different in terms of the outreach?
To be honest, I do. I've seen a lot of people reacting on TikTok, especially black men and black women as well.
And I will never, ever let you down.
GOP groups like the Black Conservative Federation are using social media and bus tours to try to rally support for Trump. According to the Pew Research Center, Joe Biden won 92% of black voters in 2020, while Trump earned just 8%. In total, 85% of Trump supporters were white. While recent polling shows Vice President Kamala Harris, the first black woman to be a major party's nominee, is widely popular among black voters, surveys conducted in September show Trump making inroads with young black voters, specifically young black men.
One of the reasons why black men in particular are starting to look at Donald Trump, because they're like, you know what? At least my pockets were good when he was president.
Bruce Lavelle, who helped start Trump's National Diversity Coalition back in 2015, says Representative Byron Donald's recent appearance on the radio show The Breakfast Club is an example of the changing media environment and more opportunities for Republicans to connect with black men.
And we're starting to loosen up some of the liberal podcasts that are taking interest. The media influencers have grown tremendously.
Bringing businesses and trillions of dollars back.
At Trump's Saginaw rally, we heard a lot about the economy.
When someone says to you, Trump is a New York billionaire, an old white guy, how do you feel like he's looking out for you? What do you say?
I'm a business owner too, so at the end of the day, I think he looks out for a lot of small businesses.
Back in April, we met Pastor Hurley Coleman, who leads World Outreach Campus Church in Saginaw. His son and grandson met with Biden when the president visited in March. Coleman, who's now a bishop, is fully behind Harris, but acknowledges young black men in his congregation are at least talking about Trump more.
I'm seeing evidence of the conversational shift, but not the commitment shift.
Coleman believes Harris will still perform well in Saginaw County, but he says the race will be close.
I think there's reason for concern for black voters anywhere and everywhere. Nothing should be taken for granted, because it's not a matter of whether they vote for the other party, it's just whether they vote, period.
In 2016, Trump won here in Saginaw County by just over 1,000 votes. In 2020, he lost it by just 303 votes. So outreach to specific voting blocks could make a difference in 2024. Reporting in Saginaw, Michigan, Taylor Populars, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Let Spectrum News be your resource for balanced, in-depth political coverage. And click the subscribe button here. You can also download our app and watch us on TV to learn more about the candidates, where they stand on the issues, and more. We'll see you then.